Oh boy, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. 2015 is coming to a close, and this is the last Video Game Bang episode of the year. This is going to be a live show that we recorded on the weekend. It features the real David Webb, Aaron Carter, myself, and Lareesa. And it's pretty much a nonsense episode. I mean, it's the end of the year. We've already discussed the top video games of the year. It's time just to cut back, relax, and hang out. This is going to be a hangout session where we talk about the holidays, reflect on the previous year for Video Game Bang, and do a little bit of looking ahead to the future of what 2016 has to offer. I hope you guys are all super safe this new year. This episode will come out on New Year's Eve, so I imagine you guys will all be sitting around a nice warm fire listening to this episode with the rest of your family as that giant ball drops and hits the ground. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done for us this year. It's been truly a phenomenal year. I could not have planned 2015 to be any better than it ended up being. If you saw us at one of our live events in Reno or Sacramento, we really appreciate your guys' support. We are so close to 100,000 listens, and we're going to hit that milestone for sure in the next year. And stay tuned for that. We have a lot of stuff in store. There's not much else, people. It's been a great year. I can just truthfully say from the bottom of myself and Aaron's heart, we could not be doing this without you guys. Before we start the show, I got to just send out one last time for 2015. Thank you to Corsair. This was a big year. They really helped us out with this studio we are in right now, and we're forever in Corsair's debt. Antlion Audio for being amazing sponsors, and nerdreactor.com. Of course, go to nerdreactor.com to see all the end of the year articles and hubbub. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy 2016.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he can play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
The thirst is absolutely real, everybody. I am Sir Aaron Carter, and this is the Video Game Bang Live. And according to recent studies, the most popular place for a first date is Starbucks. We're on nerdreactor.com, brought to you by Corsair. Gaming? That's what they are? Come sail with us. Antlion is what we're wearing on our heads. And I got nothing still for them. I mean, this is like week 7.
What was it? No, it was
Hear the roar.
Yeah, here.
How does that apply to the ants, though?
What?
Exactly. There's ants and then there's lions.
Because ants can carry up to 10 times their weight.
I got one.
Which is a lion.
I got one. Because it's all in the animal kingdom.
You ready? Do it.
Ant-lion. Hakuna Matata.
Boom. Nailed it.
There it is.
I like it.
Work it all out with Disney.
Or is it?
I'm just giving you to that Ant-lion. You know, I can't take all the credit for it. So go ahead. You know, whenever you have to deal with big giants, that is Disney, Mickey, and Goofy, because we all know they're the heads of the whole thing. Mickey and Goofy.
Yeah,
they do the whole thing.
Are you sure, Goofy?
I'm proud.
He's like the CFO.
He's one of those guys where he's behind the scenes and he makes himself seem stupid, but he's really
he's the mastermind.
He's the puppet. Yeah,
Got
he's
it.
the puppeteer about everything. With us as always, the man that gave Steve Harvey the winning envelope at the Miss USA or Miss Universe pageant. Cory Vincent, everybody.
What's up, pizza? It's Cory Vincent, and you are listening to the WTF podcast.
Terrible.
I'll take full responsibility for that one.
Yeah, dude. That was hilarious.
Talk about that was awful. You want to hear Steve Harvey's simulated story?
Okay, what is that?
We are at we're doing Christmas at Elizabeth's parents' house.
Okay.
Elizabeth thought she was a mastermind because she came up with this system to where she put mom on her mom's presents and my mom's presents.
Wow, that was.
But for her mom, she put from Elizabeth and Cory, and from my mom it was Cory and Elizabeth, right? So she's bragging about the system. We get to her parents' house, open the first present, and Elizabeth pulls the Steve Harvey.
Oh.
And she goes, "Oh, mom, that wasn't for you." Oh, and she walks across the room, picks it up, and takes it away.
So bad.
After the mom had to do the phony, like, "Oh my God, I wanted these socks so bad."
Oh.
And Elizabeth was like, "Oh."
That is terrible.
And I told Elizabeth, I said it right there, "Wow, Elizabeth, way to be Steve Harvey." of
she
Christmas.
officially has to shave her head, get a deep tan, and grow a mustache. Here again, everybody.
I'm not against it.
Gross.
The man that was filming the whole Miss Universe pageant and quickly cut to Columbia.
Yeah.
Her facial reaction.
Yeah.
Good
The real
job.
David Webb.
Yeah, that was a good camera work on my part, I have to say.
Yeah, because that facial reaction of, you
Yeah.
didn't win. Sorry.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
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 Did you? I heard though that it was the teleprompter that had said the wrong name.
I thought he said like the runner-up or the first runner-up, and he just got it confused.
I don't know.
Because I always get
He
confused.
read it off a piece of paper.
I
No,
always get it confused.
because there's the cards.
Yeah.
But I guess the cards, they never go by the cards. They go by what's on the teleprompter. And the teleprompter had the wrong, and like he went backstage because I guess there was like a Snapchat or like a Vine or something,
Yeah.
whatever the kids are doing. And he was like, "What happened?" And the guy was like, "Oh yeah." The guy was all nonchalant. "Oh yeah, I mistyped it."
Did you see a picture of the
April
card though?
Fools.
No.
The card was
They
laid
posted
out
it.
terribly. No, because
Yeah.
it said
Yeah.
like second runner-up USA,
Yeah.
third runner-up or second runner-up Colombia,
Yeah.
and then down here it said grand winner, and in tiny little font, not even underlined or nothing, it said Philippines.
What the-
on
Way
the
over,
card.
yeah, on the card.
That's
this-
really dumb.
We have to, of course, introduce the lady that wrote the card,
Yeah, right.
Lareesa. Everybody.
Biggest troll ever.
Yeah. You know what it did though? It put light, because I didn't even know that stupid thing was on until I heard about that blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I didn't know
Same
there was
here.
a Miss Universe pageant going on at this time. Like I haven't seen one in I don't know, like years.
Well, they're out of my league, so I don't even pay attention to
What do you
them.
mean out of your league? What, just the contestants?
Yeah.
Well, I
can't
mean, you're
get it.
married, of course. you're out of
Exactly.
your
Well, yeah,
league.
there's that too. But I mean,
As always, the audience that was sitting there in the Miss Universe competition, the chat room is here, everybody.
What's
They were
up,
all
chat?
sitting
chat
there.
room.
Chat off the bat has we got Kenna D in here.
Ooh.
Yep, 84, and then we have Labiti,
Oh, okay.
Labiti, and all the way from Japan. Joining us in the chat is GQ.
Arigato.
Arigato.
So they have been clamoring because I've been off and on with the
the
brand
Japanese
new,
or the chat?
the Japanese as well.
Okay.
The Japanese chat.
Yeah.
They have been clamoring all day, asking if we're going to get to do a show tonight.
They've been super excited.
They
I
have been.
have the Twitter on my phone.
It's
And,
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
yeah.
If you didn't get to watch the Christmas episode, it's long and
Oh man,
entertaining.
painful.
I haven't
Okay.
even gone back and watched it.
So
yet.
like,
we stopped recording,
Yes, we did.
but the streaming never stopped.
The streaming never.
So
Oh,
we did it. We watched it the next day.
Did you?
It's a 5-hour and like 24-minute like highlight.
Twitch.tv / video game bang or video
We
game
lost
_
all
bang.
control. You know the funny part, Aaron? It's like
Jesus.
Jake, Gaming Sense Gaming,
Jada.
Jada, and one other person who I don't even think I recognized at all. Someone I've never seen in my life.
Uh-huh.
And they're really trying to put on a show.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they were.
No, Jerry. I think Jerry was one of them too at one
Yeah,
point.
they were.
They were trying
I-
very hard to have topics.
I remember that.
I think I heard what you playing from the other room.
I was like, this seems like this is a drunk show
I
that's
Yeah.
thrown together in 3
That's
seconds.
what it was.
One of the few things I remember about that night was going upstairs to pass out, and I remember hearing somebody go, "Elizabeth, like, do you want me to kick these people out?" Hey,
GQ.
Hey.
I don't know how to say thank you. Arigato.
He's,
Terrible.
do you want to go kick these people out? And she's like, "Yeah, I want to go to bed." And so someone came in here and was like, "Hey, you guys have to leave." And they're like, "Okay."
Like,
oh, fuck.
Who kicked everybody out?
I told him to
I think
get
Christy came in here.
Was it Christy?
Yeah.
It was probably one of them. Yeah.
out. When I was
Okay.
leaving, I told everybody. I told Elizabeth, I said, give them like 2 seconds so they can get out. Because I told them, like, I walked in here and was like, you guys got to go because everybody's leaving. And then I left.
How late were you here?
12, maybe 1.
Oh, okay. So so the whole party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was here.
How
the
late
whole
were
time.
you here?
The whole time. I
Oh.
left after he left. I was still with Jada doing the show.
Oh.
Doing
If you want to call that the show.
Whatever. We were the survivors.
the show.
You
on-
were still streaming. Let's
show-
say.
The show on Christmas party was not indicative of our actual shows. Please
Yeah.
do not let us be judged by.
We got negative viewers because of that.
Said people were trying to petition to get our show pulled down that night. That's
Yeah.
fine.
You know what,
God.
Aaron?
Oh, man.
Okay, give me the rundown because I remember everything up until about number 3 on the list.
So
Wait.
So when
This was after how many times you repeated the list, though?
yeah, because
A
we
lot.
went through, and I think what your big thing was, you were worried that this list was going by too fast.
Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were we weren't really speeding through it, but people just kept changing, in and out and stuff like that. And when we got to the top 3, that's when you just kind of looped over and over and over
Well,
again.
that's about the time I took the tequila shot.
With your sister?
Yeah, that's about the last thing I remember.
Mm.
Wow, because you were pretty thrash
Yeah, you
before
were.
then.
Yeah,
Was
you
I?
were.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
kept saying, this is my sister. I didn't know about her until I was 14.
Yeah.
Did you? Aaron,
Yeah.
Aaron, how long have you known your sister?
All my life.
Because I didn't know about her until I was 14.
And
She's
yeah,
going to make America grapes again.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
she was taking it all in stride.
She was. She
and-
was just like, yeah.
and she was on the show as well.
Mhm.
And it was just, I don't know, you just kept looping around when
Really?
you got down to the top 3.
Because
Yeah.
really,
And then you kept
before that
asking, did we talk about the number 1 over and over again? And I was like, yeah, four guests ago.
Oh,
we talking about
man.
the number 1?
Dude, usually I could hold my liquor and get like a nice little drunk going where I could still kind of know what's happening. I'd never been this drunk in my whole life.
Well, your sister was handing you drinks like it was water.
And she is good at making them drinks. Like, they tasted so good, and apparently they were very high in alcohol content.
You were just past the point of being able to taste, so.
And then next thing I know, I'm sitting in Aaron's chair. Aaron's sitting here. I guess I told everyone to leave, and then we brought them all back, and then they all left again?
We were
Yeah.
supposed to, everybody, because I was like, we're wrapping up the show. Here we go. I said the last couple of people in here, and I was like, okay, then we'll wrap it up like we've done every other Christmas, and that's just me and you. And then we were going to get into that, and then you were like, everybody come in. And I was just like, all right. It's,
Yeah, you were fighting it for a while.
I'm
Yeah, it
surprised.
was.
I'm
You were
surprised
trying
I
to be the
remembered
logical-
because I had a reason to bring everyone back in,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
there was a reason, definitely, but I didn't know the reason, of
and
course.
I'm surprised that I remembered that.
That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
me too.
why the hell is everybody
Because
smushing in here?
Jada said something. She's like, wait, are we going to do the big present? And then you're like, oh, yeah, bring everybody in. And
I didn't
Aaron's
hear
like,
that.
Yeah.
no,
Oh, okay.
no,
Yeah, I didn't
everybody
even
get
hear
out. And you're like, no, everybody come in. Shut up, Aaron. Everybody
So
come
basically,
in.
the whole kicker of this thing was about a week or two before the Christmas party. I sent a message to some of Aaron's closest confidants, VGB people,
Mm-hmm.
and we basically, I said, let's all come together, and instead of getting him a bunch of little things, let's pitch in and get him something he'll remember. So we all decided. Actually, that was the toughest thing, was deciding on whether it was going to be an Xbox. 'cause
No, it wasn't tough. I was
Well,
like PS4 right off the bat.
half the crew,
Yeah, I
was
heard it
like,
split.
I'll
Yeah.
give $60 if we do this one, and then Jerry was like, okay, well, I'm bringing mine back down to 20 if we're not doing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here trying to play numbers, man, juggling with a calculator,
yeah.
figuring out, and then we ended up finally resting. We did some recon, found out that Aaron wanted a PS4, so we were like, sorry, Steven.
Steven, for the watch.
He was-
Steven
Yeah.
stabbed.
He was very upset.
He was pissed.
betrayed even.
Yeah, he's definitely proclaimed that multiple times.
This crew of VGB is not stealthy. I'm not taking you guys on any
Whoa.
spy missions.
Whoa.
What are you talking
I didn't
about?
spoil shit.
Let's see.
Me neither.
Let's see. The first one was Lareesa,
No, the fuck it wasn't.
and the second one was Lareesa.
Bullshit.
And then
first
Noel.
The first one should have been the giveaway because you walked in here randomly, and you just handed me $40 for no reason. And
Oh yeah, and I said it was for your mom.
yeah,
last night.
and obviously it wasn't because
Did you wonder what that was for?
No, I did not.
Did you question it?
I never did.
See, I knew he wouldn't because he thinks like that. He didn't care.
I was like, okay, you just gave her money or gave him money.
so
whatever.
I thought that was one giveaway.
No, it wasn't.
Number two was when you typed into our we do
Oh
private
my
Facebook
God.
chats.
Uh-huh.
That's how we keep this show together. Is Facebook chats.
Well, that's how some of us do. Others don't read.
well, we do a lot more than plan the show. But anyways, she types into one chat. So how's the present giving going or something like that?
I was talking about the white elephant. You're the one that blew it.
I didn't blow it.
I said, how is the present gift giving going
And
to
that's
go
what
for
I thought.
Christmas?
And that's
And
what
then-
I
I
thought
was
she
talking
And-
about the white elephant.
And then I came through and started describing the white elephant because I'm smart like that.
meant. Wow.
See, now he's
I-
trying to cover his
I
own
thought
ass.
the whole thing was about the white elephant for that
It
chat part.
was.
Yes.
Then
I
it
thought
was
that that
Noel who
one.
really ended up screwing the
Oh,
pooch.
my
Noel was
goodness.
probably the one that probably had you guys shook the most if you heard how that went down.
I heard bits and pieces of it.
So Noel was playing Twitch, and I was like, I'll support Noel's Twitch feed.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll pop it up. I'm browsing the internet anyway, you know, let's do it. So I'm watching.
That whole sentence, you need to work on your phrasing. I'm gonna
Whatever.
support. I'm
Yeah.
gonna support Noel. I was on
Support
the internet
Noel.
anyway, so I'm gonna pop it up.
Yeah, pop it up, zip the pants down, and I'm watching.
Gross.
Oh
So
God.
I'm watching the stream. I have it in the background, but I hear everything. And I'm talking to Gondo on Skype the whole time.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, I hear blah, blah, blah. That's another one for the Don't Tell Aaron chat. And so I was like, what? So Gondo's laughing. He's like
Yeah.
laughing up a storm. So I'm like, well, I already know now. There's some type of chat room that's behind my back. So it was A, who do I interrogate? B, who's the ringleader? And C, how many people do I have to kill?
It was just
No.
a bunch of Aaron
No,
memes.
and then right after you heard that, did you post, what's this Don't Tell Aaron about?
Yeah, in the chat.
Okay, when you posted that on chat, I
Yes.
jumped right onto Skype, was like, who the fuck said something?
Yeah.
I jumped into the group chat.
So
Yeah, Loose Lips McGee over here who almost screwed it up
Well,
twice.
No, I didn't. you
Noel
son of a
Noel
bitch.
is an old friend from a long time ago, and I know Noel. I know Noel, you know, quite well. If you want to keep a secret,
Don't tell Noel.
you feed him false information. You tell him, "Oh, we're getting Aaron a dinosaur." That way,
We need 60
if he
bucks.
slips up somehow,
It's a real dinosaur,
you know,
man.
he'll be like, you know, hey, did you see Jurassic Park, Aaron? And we're like, no.
And then he's like-
why?" And then yeah. We played.
Dinosaur.
Noel gets he gets excited about things. I played Pictionary with Noel one time, and I don't know if he's watching right now at home, but I know a special lady for him is watching, and all you have to do is just next time you see him, next time you talk to him, special lady out there, just say ski lift, and I guarantee you he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That's a little gem for you right there. Let's go over the holidays though.
Yeah,
They
holidays.
went through quite fast this year.
did.
For what? Christmas Eve? What did everybody do? Anybody do anything special? Because I know there's like Mexican people. They celebrate on Christmas Eve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's you guys tradition.
did.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, see.
Yeah.
All
Jimmy
right.
and I did on Christmas Eve.
I got shitty.
You got.
You got shit.
that's
You,
I got shitty.
did you eat something wrong or?
No, not shitty like poop shitty.
gross.
I got the shits on Christmas.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could not hold it. to
That's
that.
how we celebrate. We shit our pants.
That's
Or
terrible.
Mexican food.
That's yeah, Mexican.
I'm
food.
not Mexican.
Not you. Just
Did you unwrap
Wow,
gifts?
what's wrong with being
Did
Mexican?
you do that
Yeah.
on Christmas or
Yeah.
Christmas Eve? I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Because we had like a bunch of stops and stuff to make, so I did unwrap.
I see.
gifts.
That's one thing I do not want.
I don't like it, but
Like just stopping all around on a holiday.
Yeah, I
I
don't
got
like
a lot
it.
of cousins that do
but
that.
I wasn't driving, so I wasn't like super opposed to it either because I was like, well, I'm not driving, so that means I can just be the drunk passenger all day.
I've got to just make a
Yes.
lot of money, and then everybody can come to my house. Wife's family, my family, everybody just come to me. I'll wash dishes. I don't care. I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I wash dishes. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, put that
is
on
that the
my
new lazy
shirt.
song?
Put that on my shirt when people come to the door.
You know what?
I don't
I on Christmas Eve. I mean, I'm an adult now, right? So I don't get so excited for the presents necessarily anymore. But for some reason, there's just some Christmas magic that keeps me from sleeping good on Christmas Eve.
Really?
Yeah, I do not sleep good. So I went to bed like super early, hoping to really like go into a zone of sleepiness. And sure enough, at about 2:00, I'm up, like I'm awake. I cannot sleep.
Stan is here. You heard him on the roof.
I heard him on the roof.
Santa came.
I start looking at my phone and I get a message from, he's in the chat right now, Mr. Howard123,
Hey.
with a couple links to some YouTube videos. And so I was like, well, shit, I'm not doing anything for the next, hour or something like that. So I go downstairs and they're actual custom made Street Fighter tutorial videos that he made for me
Whoa.
himself.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
I know. And put me right to sleep.
Wow. Wow.
No, seriously, it was an awesome video. I think it was like almost, it must have been 30 minutes, or it was like a 30-minute video about frame data. and how to read frame data, how to create your own combos using frame data, how to all this stuff. And it was really informative. Like I hear those one link chain and stuff words when I'm watching the tournaments, but I never knew what the hell they meant. And now they make so much sense. So I got a second video to look forward to. Thank you, Mr. Howard. That was really, really awesome.
I mean, me and Mr. Howard have to play a little Street Fighter.
He'll whoop your ass.
Oh, we'll see.
He'll whoop your ass.
There wasn't even hesitation.
We'll see.
He's J level.
Okay.
And Jay was running through people at the Christmas party.
I never got to play Jay.
You don't want to.
No, I never got to play. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You don't want to play these real players. These real players make the game, it's difficult.
You know what? When I beat
I have
Snake
pictures
Eyes.
of Cory puking.
You have
That's
pictures?
terrible.
Yeah, I know.
God
When I
damn.
beat Snake Eyes, I'm just going to drop the remote and walk out of the
Just thought
room.
I'd throw that in
Never to
there.
play video games again. That's exactly what I'm going to
You
do.
just go out on a high note.
Just go out like that. You know why? Because I'm a very competitive person.
You are?
I am. If you haven't heard before.
It doesn't seem like you.
Exactly. I played Smash Brothers. What was it? What was the one on the Wii? The first one on the Wii? Brawl? Was that one? Played Smash Brothers Brawl when I worked at GameStop years and years ago. And I was just beating Randy's left and right, right?
A bunch of guys named Randy.
Then my boss, he sees me doing this.
Yeah.
And he's like, somebody's got to beat you. I'm tired of, hearing you gloat. Because I gloat. You know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you know this.
Another way.
Yeah,
That
we
really
know
doesn't
this.
sound like you.
Right, I know. It's so out of character.
So
So
humble.
he gets the best Smash player he can think of. Who's the best Smash player you guys that we know that you can think of? That
Jada?
worked at
Jada.
GameStop? He gets Jada.
Who did?
Chris, our boss.
Oh, God, that
Your
asshole.
your favorite
That
person. in the
son of
world.
a bitch.
So
I hope Chris is watching this. I want to shit in your refrigerator, Chris.
That's terrible.
All right.
So
On that
Jada.
note.
So we get on the sticks.
Yeah.
Jada picks Princess Peach.
Ugh.
Very good character. I don't know what you're looking for. That's a good character. I pick Ike.
Yeah.
Another good character.
And?
And we fight it out.
Yeah.
We go into sudden death. Sudden death.
I feel like you're drawing the story out much longer than it needs to be. I feel like the ending is going to be very anticlimactic.
Jada jumps right at me,
Oh, look who's in the chat.
getting ready to strike hard. What happens? Nothing. Because I smashed the crap out of Jada, winning.
So,
And you know what I did? I
Anticlimactic, I told you.
dropped the Wiimote, stood in front of the door, which the sun happened to be shining perfectly in the door. And I just stood there. And no one said a word. Then I quit shortly after because I didn't want to work in a place of losers anymore.
we have a chat.
Uh-oh.
GQ says Christmas was basically me Saturday or sat on my ass in my apartment, went to KFC.
There's KFC in Japan?
Oh, yeah. It's huge over there. And I think that's like their Santa Claus or something. GQ, let us know exactly how that.
Wait.
There's a weird correlation in Japan with KFC and Christmas.
I was going to say,
What?
you think
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders is their Santa Claus over there?
I think he is. GQ,
He's a white guy with a beard.
GQ, let
yeah,
us
I
know.
know. It's all the same then, isn't it, right?
TP Poker politely
That's
asked a
racist.
question.
So, whoop.
The question was, I'll read it in its entirety because it's really great.
Okay.
Thank you. And may I say this stream is fantastic.
Nice.
My question is of the pop culture variety. I wanted to know your thoughts on Betty White and how much longer you think she has.
How old is Betty White?
Damn.
She's
90,
we got the Googles.
98?
She's got to be 102.
All right. Here's my thought.
Easy.
Betty White is going to outlive us all.
Yeah.
She's 93.
Betty White,
She's 93.
That's 1 year older than Bob Barker.
she literally ate every single Golden Girl to stay this long.
she's
That's
she's
what
feeding
happened.
off of
She
their
fed
life
them.
force.
So if you guys ever see, there's going to be a Golden Girls reboot, be afraid. Because that means that is 3 more victims for Betty White.
Betty White's like, yes.
Yes, it's about time.
300 more years.
Every major celebrity who's died. That's why Betty White sucked
eats
their
their
life force.
soul.
Yeah.
Suck the soul out of them. That's terrible.
GQ says, yep, KFC, you need to book about a month in advance.
It's
Holy
like
crap.
a gourmet restaurant or something there? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Finger licking good.
I mean,
So why aren't black people all in Japan right now? Makes no sense at all to
because
me.
we have like Wingstop and stuff.
We do have a somebody on the stream who popped in, and Razor916
Hey,
says, what the fuck is going on?
what
I think it is. It's just 3 asterisks, so
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's what the ass is going on.
He
So
couldn't say what the shit.
What the butt is
So what
going
did-
on
what
in
the
here?
butt is going on?
What did you do, Webb, Christmas Eve? We're going to build up to the Christmas.
Jamie and I opened up presents,
Okay.
and then we went to her parents and hung out, and that was about it.
Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
Pretty
tried
mellow.
that. I tried that with my family one time to open presents Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We literally were like, we're just gonna open up one, and then it ended up just
Yeah.
a massacre, and we
Yeah.
opened up everything.
When I was a kid, that's what it was. We can open up one present on Christmas Eve, but it was always pajamas.
wow, you
'Cause
guys
then we
sucked at
wore them.
picking then.
No,
That's
no, we didn't
terrible.
get to pick. It was my parents were like, okay, this is the
Oh,
present you get to
okay.
open up tonight,
That's
and then
not
it was
it.
always pajamas.
That's not. That was just go the hell to sleep.
That was- yeah.
I let Kimmy be Santa Claus.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's
Really?
a girl. She
Yeah.
can't do that.
I was like,
Wow.
I
So she
no,
was
I told
Mrs.
her I was
Claus.
like, if you stay up late, like you can play Santa Claus tonight, but you have to lay out the cookies and the milk, and you go upstairs in the closet and grab all the presents, put it under the tree. So she did, and then she ate the cookies, drank the milk, and then she's like, "Can I open up the presents?" And by this time, it's like 3:00 in the morning, and I was like, "Yeah, go ahead. It's already Christmas.
Yeah, you might as well.
Might as well."
TP
Yeah.
Poker. I love this guy. He's the most like gentlemanly figure we've had in this chat ever.
TV poker. What's he saying
TP
now?
Poker says, "Thank you for answering my question. And may I say, with all due respect, the lady with the red hair is absolutely stunning. Breathes life into the stream. What an amazing smile." Let's go to Lareesa Smile Cam.
That's
Oh,
awkward that
really?
you say
So
that.
I get a better cam shot now instead of shame.
The
Yeah.
lady
I'm
in
excited.
the room, as if there are multiple to choose from or something like that. Ah, there we go. There we go. She pointed to Cory, everybody.
GQU says he ain't Santa. In fact, he's known to have cursed a baseball team. I think KFC
wow.
became the tradition since turkeys are so far and few between.
Oh.
What?
Do they have
Japan?
They have
Ba-
turkeys at KFC?
They have baseball in Japan.
They don't. Terrible.
What is wrong
As much
with
as we
you?
import all that type of crap from Japan, why couldn't we just export some turkeys over there?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Is
mean,
it something with the ecosystem? Maybe it'll
No,
jack
Why
it
don't
up?
they have ham instead of turkey?
Oh, there's plenty of ham over there.
they have
Right, that's what
chicken?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
They got yeah.
You don't-
I'm-
you
I
don't
have
want
abundance of
turkey
chicken.
anyway.
There's more
It's
chickens on the
just
planet
dry.
than humans.
Turkey is for.
Yeah,
There's more what?
There are.
There's more chickens than there are
Google it
humans?
now.
I'm good.
Google it now, and I guarantee you'll be afraid of a chicken. Because when the revolution starts.
El Diablo.
Yeah. You've all played Zelda and Smash Chickens, and you see
Yep.
what
Yeah.
happens?
Yep.
Exactly. They're coming for us. They're coming for us. I didn't get to open any gifts on the eve of Christmas.
Why?
I wasn't home one.
Oh.
And and what happened? What's happening now?
The
I love
gentleman
TP
on the
Poker.
bottom right looks like a more handsome Joey Fatone.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Wow.
Was he in sync or Backstreet
He was
Boys?
in sync.
He was in sync. I'll take it.
10 points to Gryffindor.
10 points to
And
Gryffindor.
as your reward for making us laugh, Lareesa Cam. Just for you.
Yeah. And with the smile.
What? Joey Fatone?
A more handsome.
More handsome.
More
Joey
handsome.
Fatone.
More
Yeah.
handsome than a boy band.
That's
Former.
Joey Fatone. He was like the old man in the group. Literally, he was. I don't know how he survived.
I
that
want
long
I
on
want him to
NSYNC.
say the gentleman in the top right looks like a more younger Morgan Freeman.
That's impossible because Morgan Freeman has looked the same way.
Yeah, he's ageless.
forever.
Yes.
Him and
Yeah.
Betty White are gonna outlive us all.
He was born looking that way.
Yeah.
Gray hair, freckles.
Narrating his own birth.
Yes. I came out. And I was crying.
Aw.
Wow.
Wow, wow. Then the doctor. Yeah, no, it was all I did was I went out to eat and then I was out to like 1, then came home, went to sleep. Then I had to wake up and go and let a dog out of the house. And the dog had chewed through its restraints like Cerberus out of hell,
Peed.
and it peed and pooped everywhere.
Oh my god. Yeah. I thought somebody spilled like a huge glass of
no,
water.
No, it literally peed and pooped everywhere. It was so terrible.
Aaron, congratulations. The gentleman in the top right looks like a slim version of Keenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
That's very accurate, actually. When Keenan and Kel were on as little kids, I
Yes.
got that a lot.
I see it.
you
You
look
know
like-
what?
Yeah,
I see it now.
I got that a lot.
I didn't see it before, but now I do.
Have you seen his wife?
Keenan? No.
No.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
God.
man-
Look it up right now.
It's all that Nickelodeon money.
He rolled
Somebody-
the dice and won.
Wait, who?
Keenan Thompson.
His wife?
Keenan.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's hot. Just for TP Poker's sake, we're going to cut to Aaron and do the...
The what? He doesn't have any catchphrases, does he? What the hell was that?
Sorry. I'm
I don't know what you're doing. That's so terrible.
Damn.
Have you seen her?
Let me
Right?
see.
I don't know what she is. Like if she's just a model or.
No way.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah?
And they got married in an aquarium because
What?
she loves
Fish.
fishes and dolphins. No, she loves dolphins. I think they said.
There you go.
And
That makes me feel better.
What is that? What is that?
Dirt face.
Yeah.
Oh well.
She's still hot.
I know she's still hot.
Yeah.
It's
That
the hottest
doesn't
dirt face I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
matter. And he's a
but-
new father now, I believe. So congratulations, Keith.
I read. I listened to a podcast interview of him on WTF,
Uh-huh.
and they talked a little bit about his wife, and she's hot.
She's ridiculous. Did he say how he met her?
Yeah, they did. I can't remember what it was. There's so much more
Stalking?
interesting stuff I cared about.
Was there stalking going on?
No, he was talking about commercials he did as a child. Like, it was a very interesting interview how he got into it. He was talking about, it was like his first commercial was for, I think it was like a chicken restaurant,
That makes sense.
and it was him and some old black actor. He's like, it was his first gig, and it must have been this other guy's last gig or something like that, playing his grandfather.
He said, I'm passing the torch on to you, Keenan. Take the chicken leg. Run with it.
This is
It was
the
interesting.
torch.
This is yours. Yeah, okay. I mean, I really like his. I mean, I've followed his whole career basically, and
Since the Mighty Ducks.
since the Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah, he was in the Mighty Ducks.
he's a good guy. I don't understand where he's gonna go next though. I don't know.
He doesn't have to go anywhere.
I mean, if you want to be
He could be on SNL till he dies.
I don't see those people. Who's the drunk uncle? What's his name?
Bobby Moynihan.
He's a lifer.
Yeah.
He's not going. He's going to get buried under the SNL stage. That's a lifer there. But I think you gotta spread your wings a little sometimes. And I think
You
he
think he's
should.
gonna, you think Keenan's gonna be like Tina Fey?
Tina Fey's done a lot.
Tina
after
Fey is
that.
Yeah,
like-
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You
Like
mean
branch
as
out.
big?
Yeah. Well, not as big, but like that generation's like goes off and does his own stuff.
I think he needs a partner.
What's Kel doing?
What's Kel?
Yeah.
He's on the Disney Channel.
Yeah, he's on Disney. No, he's back on Nickelodeon too, isn't
Is he?
'Cause
Wait,
he's-
is it Disney or Nick? The that show about the kids that have their own.
It's
video
Nickelodeon.
game? Is that
That's
Nickelodeon? Okay.
Yeah, that's Nickelodeon. Yeah, he's back on TV. He's making a small buzz, Corey. He's
All
doing.
right.
He's
All
earning money.
All right.
Okay,
Good for him.
he's supporting his family.
Good for him.
But I don't think Kel is a single act, or Keenan is a single act.
Mm.
You know, no, he needs somebody else.
I think they need to do a revamp of Keenan and Kel.
I'd watch it.
The
would
later
watch
years.
it.
I would watch it.
Yeah.
Them as parents.
Yeah.
See, Nickelodeon. Holla
I
at
still
me.
remember the Thanksgiving episode where he gets the sand stuck in the turkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was all good.
I love that show.
It was all good. They just can't get Coolio to do the theme song anymore because he's all
He's still
coked out.
around.
Yeah, but he's coked out.
Yeah.
He's like extremely coked. And then his braids, he's like bald and he has like 3 braids just
Yeah.
coming out. Yeah, it's done. Cool.
I saw him. I saw him
Yeah.
on
Pull
a.
up a picture. Let me see.
I saw him on Wife Swap.
You have a phone?
I don't
I'm
know
watching
why.
the stream.
That's terrible.
Let's
Let's get to the gifts.
Oh, I think I
do
saw
it.
that episode.
Let's get to the gifts.
The gifts.
Everybody got gifts during Christmas, right?
Yeah.
All right. Round robin. Webb, what'd you get for Christmas?
I got a lot of Doctor Who stuff. I got
We saw.
yeah, I got a TARDIS pop vinyl figure.
Nice.
It's like bigger than the normal pops, and it's like 6 inches, I think. And then
Yeah, right.
That's
In
huge to
that-
him.
yeah,
So that's giant.
in that.
It's giant.
As soon as I
6
said that,
inches.
as soon as I said those words, I was like, "Here come the penis jokes."
Big enough for my old lady.
That's horrible.
Jamie put a Matt Smith pop vinyl, like the 11th Doctor, in there, so that was cool.
So she really does love you. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
And then I got a Doctor Who comic. I got a Doctor Who mug. I got a Donatello keychain
Because he does machines, right?
because he does machines. What?
That's what Donatello does.
He does machines. Yeah.
He does machines.
He does machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Sure. And what else did I get?
The Doctor Who was already good enough. Did you
Yeah.
watch the special?
No, because I'm a few episodes behind of the
Um,
season, so
Well, you can watch it and still wouldn't.
it still wouldn't affect.
It's a kind of a standalone, I believe.
Some of them are. Some of them connect. That's
It's
why I
just-
was.
It had River.
wasn't sure.
River Song.
I saw gifs
she
or
is
gifs. Sorry,
literally-
Corey. I saw gifs
Thank you.
of the
Terrible.
episode.
She is literally
Let's kiss her.
one of the most beautiful women on this planet. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Still, at the ripe age of 74 years old. She's
Wait, how old is
still-
she
I
really?
have no idea, actually.
She's like Betty White.
in the show, she's 200, so
Is she really in the
Yeah,
show?
she says she's 200 in the show.
Oh, because she's part Time Lord.
Yes.
She just can't regenerate.
She just not
She
anymore.
just doesn't age.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
so freaking hot. Like, I don't understand why I think that woman's so hot. Corey, what did you get?
My big gift of the holiday was
Cool.
right there.
Cool.
If you're listening to this
I
on the
was about to say,
podcast,
what is that?
that's why you got to watch. No, I got a DX Racer chair.
You just cut to Lareesa cam.
No, did I? What are you talking about? No.
Okay, never mind.
I got this gaming chair. Now all these idiots have to sit in my mom's kitchen chairs while I sit on a cloud, ladies and gentlemen. I got a pop vinyl, the one I've been chasing for a very long time, the Dude for the Big Lebowski, and a fight pad. Hand me that, Webb. Fight pad.
Hand me that.
Hand me that.
That there.
I'm not your bitch.
Just handed it to me.
That doesn't matter. I'm just stating it.
And this is probably, I got so excited when I got this because these things are expensive, Aaron, especially because they're old.
Yeah, they're old.
They're hard to find.
And they're terrible controllers.
No, they're not.
That's the one that I was telling Webb whenever we played in the tournament and I tried that mess. I could not stand that D-pad.
This D-pad is awesome, first of all. I found this on Amazon for like $80. But then some retailer started selling the original packaging of this with Street Fighter, regular Street Fighter 4, for like $35. So I put it on my Christmas list, and I was like, Elizabeth, please make sure I get this. Please, I really want it, or I'll buy it right now. And sure enough, I got it. So I'm very happy with that.
Lareesa, you're up.
I ordered myself some new purple fans for my computer. I ordered a 1,000-watt power supply, got a new motherboard, new processor, got another solid-state drive, some RAM sticks. Oh, I got a Mario Brothers chess set.
Saw that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw that. That's
Isn't
dope.
Isn't it
Saw
sick?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty dope.
That looks dope.
Yes. It's cool.
Nice. Mr. Carter,
I'm wearing what I got.
sweater
Mm-hmm.
in
Got
a leather
sweater
cuff.
and a new wrist thingy. I don't know what you call these.
A
Bracelet?
bracelet.
I always wear stuff on my wrist. So, my aunt was like, well, there you go.
Hey, you play video games.
Yeah.
More
You
to
like
put on
this.
your- Yeah. It was one of those correlations. I got some swanky socks from her, too, which I really love. And
I love Christmas socks.
I got besides, I told my family, I was like, I don't need anything. My friends already got me, an amazing cavalcade of gifts from the gift cards. Of course, the PS4 is awesome. The gift card I already used by the way. That IHOP one.
I bet.
Drank that like the next day.
Yep.
And
Pancakes for everybody.
just walked in, laid it down, and said, "The next 3 hours are on me." everybody." It's like, sir, this is only $25.
Can I get another round of pancakes?
Yeah. The next 2 seconds then are on me. Whoever comes in, 2 seconds.
TP Poker, I'm going to jump in because he said before, my hand to God, Coolio asked me if I could buy him a drink in Vegas 2 years ago.
And you did not?
And then I said, please, more details. And here's the excerpt. I was at a club on the rooftop of the Palms Hotel. He was sitting next to me for what must have been an hour, and I didn't realize. I said, oh, shit, what's up, dude? We talked for like 2 minutes, and he literally asked me, dude, next time you refill, can you get me one too?
Jeez. Hard times for Coolio.
Because they cut him off.
Hard times for Coolio. He's like, hey, man, they won't let me back at the bar. Could you just get me something to drink? Anything. I don't care. I don't care if it's a girly drink.
I don't care.
Whatever.
I don't care if it's a bunch of people's empties.
You know what I did
that
get
you're
that I'm
polishing
super
off.
excited about? Homemade moonshine.
Homemade moonshine? Wouldn't trust it.
Oh, it's good.
It's gasoline.
It was made in someone's bathtub,
No.
Good Lord.
if it was done right.
By Jessica Simpson.
So it was soaked with somebody's great-grandmother. That's how it is. She's no longer with us. But her moonshine will live forever. So it was all around good Christmas, I believe. Like, my family was all there, of course. The gifts were flowing like the salmon of the lake or something like that.
That metaphor got away from you really quickly, didn't it?
It sounded better in my head. But it was good. I mean, with this new PlayStation, like I said, I've been streaming crazy. Grand Theft Auto, I purchased. Oh, my brother, he got an Xbox One, right?
Okay.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
So now your house has both.
I have both of them.
Thank
Wow.
God nobody here got you an Xbox One.
Now, Aaron, did you cry
No, everybody keeps saying that.
I think you cried a
We
little bit.
have it
watched-
on
I
camera.
watched
You
the
can go back and
replay,
look.
and you definitely got a little choked up.
Go
Yeah.
back and look, and you see me do this rubbing of my eyes,
He went
Yeah.
back to
Like
the tape.
that.
He went back to the tape immediately.
and I was like, and then somebody, I can't remember who was the first person saying, is like, everybody's like, oh, and I was like, no, it's freaking muggy in here, people. Everybody is around me. My glasses are fogging up.
That guy's cutting onions.
Okay. I know exactly. Someone was cutting onions in the kitchen. So what happened then when you went home? And I hear Aaron made one of those posts saying like how thankful he is for his friends and stuff.
Yeah, I posted that on there. I went home and I
Yeah.
started playing FIFA.
I never expected that from you.
Why not? Not to be thankful?
I mean, no, to be thankful, of course, but not to like do one of the cheesy Facebook things.
Here's the thing, because I don't gloat about things I get. You know what I mean? Like, when I first bought my car, the only thing I posted was time to get focused.
Well, that's because it was a focus. man.
Yeah,
You
but
don't-
nobody
that's not
knew-
something you want to.
But nobody knows. Look how many people, whenever they get a new car, they put a picture of it. Check out my new ride, everybody. Or,
True.
you know, I don't,
Yeah.
whatever I get, I don't gloat with anything like that. So the people that I put that post in and I tagged everybody, and I got the video of me scoring the very first goal on the PlayStation 4, you know, whatever. They know what it's about, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody else that just reads it, they see it as, you know, hey, he appreciates his friends or whatever.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah, I'm very blessed, I feel. I can, if I find the freaking post, I can tell you exactly what I said. Because I was just like, you know, it's definitely a very touching thing to have friends like this in your life. And so I put, not much could put me at a loss for words, but last night's display of kindness seemed to do the trick. Truly unexpected surprise. Friends from past, present, and future know that I'm saying this with the utmost sincerity. Thank you. Now for what you do. I mean, not for what you did, but for who you are. And that's what I put on there.
That was so sweet of you.
Terrible.
I never.
It's muggy in here.
Yeah.
Is someone cutting onions in the
God,
kitchen?
stop being girls.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
Bunch of bleeding hots.
What a bitch.
Obviously, the times of the month.
Shame cam.
It was a PS4, bitch.
And then I tagged like 19 people in the thing. Because I'm like, yeah, that's... I'm not about to be like, "Look, got a new system, everybody. Check it out.
Deuces. Duck
Won't
face.
see me for another 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. And then Adam went and posted the whole thing. Yeah, you can look at the video. I promise you.
Yeah.
It was...
I think there was
No,
tears
you
in
had
there.
to pull up your glasses and you just, both sides.
Did-
both.
You would you hear that? You didn't hear none of that. You heard no sniffling. You heard,
Some
good
peop-
Lord, it's freaking hot in here.
Some people can silently cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm never ashamed to cry, but it just didn't happen there, guys. Is that what you guys wanted? Is
I-
that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yes.
yeah,
Wow.
that's what I wanted. I wanted to see some tears.
Actually, what was funny for me was when you're like, there better be some like rocks in here or something like that, and you open it up and you see
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
We
the
should have actually
system.
put rocks in it. Shit.
Yeah, because that's what I mean, I was like, okay.
You thought it
well,
was a prank.
Yeah, I thought it was a prank.
That'd be the meanest prank ever.
I saw somebody do that on Facebook. Some
Oh, really?
dad did that to their kid, you know. But he was like a big 20-something-year-old kid who was
Yeah.
crying about it. I was like, oh, you don't need one.
TP Poker says, Lareesa, I would poison my neighbors for a chance to buy you a drink.
Good Lord.
God
Yeah.
damn. This got really scary.
That's very scary.
Let's see. TP Poker says, gentleman in the top right, a.k.a. Fake Keenan, has a fantastic voice for radio.
Yeah, he does.
True vocal professional.
Professional, wow.
And GQ wants to know about the people on your friends list who didn't get tagged in your post.
I got text messages from them.
Oh, shit.
I literally got text messages from them that very next day.
Did they contribute to the PS4?
No, they weren't even.
Oh, then they don't get...
They weren't
yeah.
even. But see, that's why I put friends from, you know, past, present, future. I'm like, I include everybody. The only reason why I tag those people is because, you
They're
know,
at the party.
they were at the party and they contributed. Actually, I didn't know who all contributed, you know, so I just was like, everybody at that party, I felt, you know, was whatever.
His mom contributed.
But I'll thank her later.
God damn it.
He's gonna make another Cory.
Like, Cory, your gift now.
It's a brother.
It's for your mom.
There you go. Yeah, I got a text from a friend saying, why didn't I get tagged in that or something like that? Or
Was it D?
no, it was.
How come you didn't tell me you were getting married?
It was my boy David, who he listens to the show, and I got to give a shout out to him and his wife. His whole family. They listen to the show, actually. And his wife, she'll actually text me while I'm at work saying, heard the show, almost fell asleep. You should probably work on this and that and that. She's not a gamer. Not a gamer, right? And so she was like, I'm, doing this to support you and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, you're awesome. You're really awesome. Remember the Halloween episode? Wait, was it the Halloween episode? Yes. We did the trivia with the girl.
Yeah.
That was his sister.
Oh, okay.
His sister from LA.
Yes! My partner in crime.
Yes. Who you guys beat.
Because we won.
Yes.
Who kicked ass? We kicked
They're
ass.
awesome. They're.
You guys won because David Ing decided, let's do something different besides superheroes. The category that we've been winning, let's do rap music.
Wow.
Oh, I was wondering why I don't remember this. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
You were in Seattle.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But he said, noticed
I
I
am
wasn't tagged
reading
in the
chat.
Facebook post.
Oh, damn.
He said, I noticed I wasn't tagged in the Facebook
I
post for
wasn't
the
just
FIFA.
going to cut everybody off, though, to say something. Because
You've
you guys
learned.
make memes of me.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Because every time we talk about FIFA or soccer on the show, he always likes to remind me. He's like, oh, who's the one that introduced you to the game and stuff like that. And then he wrote that. Mr. Webb is reading my text messages right now.
So while they're doing that,
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Lareesa,
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah,
very
okay,
sorry
so,
about that penis. joke.
That's
So
not
your
happening 'cause
character
everybody knows that
Poison,
I'm
what
gonna be
character on
best
which
man.
game is this?
Street Fighter,
Oh, okay.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
and the man that delivers your first baby. So
There's a blood. I was just talking about this with somebody the other day, because he's like, I told a long time ago. I was Dominic Downs. He's been on the show before. I was his best man at his wedding.
he's also known as the quiet Mexican guy.
Yes, the quiet Mexican guy. And I was like, this was years ago before I met any of you guys, And I'm like, I was like, Dominic, you're gonna be my best man in my wedding, right? Fast forward 10 years, and I've met all these people, and so I tell that to David, not the real David Webb, but David Martinez, another friend. He's like, what the hell? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I've known you the exact amount of time. You know my kids. You come in my home. You eat my food. All this stuff.
You come in my home.
Yeah, right. Why am I not the best man? And I'm like, son of a. It's too many. And now apparently Mr. Webb feels like he's entitled to something.
I feel like
as
when he
well.
said you come in my, I feel like it should have been like an Italian. You come in my home.
Yeah.
You eat my food, and you say that to me. It's the worst Godfather voice
It
ever,
was-
but
it
you
was-
get the
it was
point.
pretty terrible.
You get the idea.
Well, this year is almost over, everybody. We got about like 5 more days. What?
Something like that.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And we are looking towards the future.
1738.
I got a PS4 now, so I'm really looking forward to a couple of games.
You can get the PS4i, the camera.
I was an inch away from getting one. Literally in the line at GameStop with it in my hand, looking at it. $69.99. Or no, $59.99.
Yeah.
Still the same.
No.
It's still expensive.
No, I was gonna say Toys R Us. At least they did. They had it on sale for $25.
No, yeah, there was a lot of sales for it.
Yeah.
And then the guy who helped me, I looked at my phone and totally lied. Looked at my phone and said, they just texted me saying that they got it already here. And I gave it back to him and walked out. It wasn't, it was just, I just had to get out of there.
Yeah.
So, I made them feel like, oh, yeah, you helped me, but they said they bought it someplace else.
Wait, go back to that picture?
Um,
Yes, I'm watching.
but I kind of wonder, is it even worth it, though? You have the PlayStation camera, don't you?
Mhm.
Is it good resolution?
Dude, hell no did I pay full price for all that crap.
Yeah, but, how does it look?
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you seen me stream on it?
Oh, you're using the camera whenever
Yes.
you Oh, okay, so it's not the greatest.
No.
Wow, what a bird.
No, when I
Oh,
played
that's-
Until Dawn.
Okay, so it's not the greatest.
That one, it's better than the one that's on my lap or on my computer.
Well,
I wish you could plug in third party.
that's what I was wondering. Can I do
Yeah.
that?
No.
No? It's all proprietary? That sucks. That sucks something vicious. So I might, though. Because, if that can find it at a good price, streaming. There's 2016 games coming out, though. Anybody? What are you guys excited for? Nobody? Right off the top of your head? Because I got 70 of them. They have to think, everybody.
Give me a category.
Western RPGs.
Don't play with my heart.
Like the Final Fantasy VII remake.
That's a Eastern.
Oh, she was hot.
That's Japanese.
That was we got that picture of you. when you weren't looking.
Picture of who?
Oh, on the Cory just cut to it.
What is that?
That's
Me.
Larissa's Christmas card. You
Yeah.
didn't get one?
Sure, that's you, Lareesa. Who is this redheaded beauty here? Ava Marie reportedly cries backstage. Who the hell is that?
I don't cry back.
Is that Miss Puerto Rico?
No.
Oh, okay.
Someone said that looks like Larissa's mom. Although I bet she's half the age of Lareesa.
I heard I heard Miss Columbia didn't cry backstage. I heard she said she was destined to come in second place.
My favorite reaction was at Ray Guns, and she said Steve Harvey is a brave man. He took a crown away from a Latina.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been really into that show Narcos, which is about Colombian drug lords who just
Wow.
assassinate people. And I saw a meme that had Pablo Escobar on it, like looking at his TV, is like, you just pissed off the wrong country, Steve Harvey.
That's terrible. They have killed some people. They got a whole sports document on that. Am I hot?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
My
hot
mic?
in here.
No.
Oh.
Mike.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, all three of us were thinking of 3 different things.
Yeah.
You were about to say,
David Webb's like, yeah, you're pretty hot.
No, I was thinking, yeah, it's hot in here.
that's what I was thinking.
No, you weren't.
Ceramic Dragon's in the house, everybody.
Ceramic
What's the
Dragon.
go black?
How are you guys
Ew.
doing?
I think he was on the stream the other today when I was playing the Grand Theft
The other
Auto.
today, yeah.
Oh, so mind you, Grand Theft Auto. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5, excuse me, with Jerry. We're doing a quick mission where we're supposed to just go in here, steal a car, and leave at a party, an Asian party, Koreans.
Oh, dangerous.
Why you guys specify race?
Because it's Jerry's people.
Okay.
So we go in there. Literally, all we're supposed to do: steal the car, drive away. Steal the car, drive away. People that have drinks in their hand, they're fun. Having fun time. Jerry and I walk up to the student party.
They're fun. They have fun time.
They have fun time. Jerry walks into the party.
Racist.
We have no weapons out. He pulls out a gun saying, "No witnesses," and he just starts blasting everybody.
Yes. Oh my god.
And I'm like, steal the car, drive away.
Wait, are you guys playing on PlayStation?
We're playing on the PS4, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play with you guys. It's gonna be a blast.
I was
No, I
like,
wanna buy it and play
what
with
the
you guys.
heck? So we do a heist mission.
Yeah.
We're going in there, and so when we finish that mission, he gets platinum rank, and I get gold. And I was like, what? He just blasted a whole bunch of just random
It's
people.
because he didn't have any witnesses.
And so we do another mission, and he wild cards again. He's just like, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. Shoot everything, And then again, he gets platinum, and I get gold. And I'm like, what is... I was like, do you really have to just be insane to get the
Well,
best stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But I'm actually having a lot of fun. There's one big gripe still, and I don't understand why Rockstar hasn't fixed it. There's no party setup in
What do
the
you mean?
game. So I can't jump into the game and then invite everybody to a group,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
we
okay.
all stick together doing quests.
You just have to find each other in multiplayer?
You kind of have to if you set up a private room, then you're all sticking together.
Okay.
But if you go into one of the open things, you can't make a group within that.
But you could
They
find each
still
other.
haven't fixed that?
They have not fixed
But it's
that.
hard to find each other sometimes.
You
It's
can't just
so-
be like, hey, I'm on the corner of this and this.
Who the hell looks
Some
at street
people-
names in
yeah.
Grand Theft Auto?
Well, if
They're
you're trying
there.
to find people.
You can be in the same gang.
Yeah.
Like when I loaded and you can transfer your character, which I did. I transferred my character from 360 to the PS4. And when I loaded mine up, I still have my video game bang jacket on with the logo on the back
Nice.
and everything. And I was like, this is sick. I like that. My character looks a little different, so I had to remake him because he was white for some reason.
Hey, TPP
So-
That's what happens when you
Poker.
transfer
Thanks, Rockstar.
systems.
Just got banged. And as customary, we have to give him the wave.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, we
Yeah.
switched, so it has
Yeah.
to go me, Aaron, Webb,
Yeah.
Lareesa.
That's what
Okay,
I thought.
that's what I thought.
Here you go.
All right.
Whoa!
Whoa.
All right, there you go.
Did it
Yeah.
go?
I like how you gave me wave. You're just like,
Dark Tide says, is the dude from the Christmas party alive?
Which dude?
Which one?
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot of dead people.
probably
there.
either you or me.
There was a lot.
Jake wasn't even that drunk, was he?
Jake actually
You know
was
what?
surprisingly soberish.
Jake was.
I don't even know what that means.
That means he was less drunk than he's been in every other party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate. One of the things I remember was Cory. He always gets on me about not drinking enough. When we were at Wizard World Reno,
Yeah.
you were constantly like, "Why aren't you drunk?"
That's true.
When you were at TwitchCon, "Why aren't you drunk?"
Yep.
So, the Christmas party, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna get plastered," and I did. And I remember hearing Cory threw up, and I was like, I beat Cory!
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, I'm in the backyard.
Yeah.
Throwing up pineapple.
But I didn't get pictures of you.
I was throwing
though.
up pineapple?
It looked like pineapple.
No,
whatever
it
the hell
was. No, because shout out to Alexander
Bagginsworth, yes.
Bagginsworth, his girlfriend, Angie.
Hummus
Oh, yeah,
and
she
bagel
was going around,
chips.
yeah.
She was out there. She was helping me.
Angie's the best.
And she was
She's
like,
way better than that dickhead Alex.
she was like,
Wow.
"Do you eat something bread based?" And I'm like, I'm like in between like dying. I'm like, pizza? And she's like, yeah, I could see that.
I've analyzed it. Sent it off to the lab to see what type, and pepperoni came back.
I kept yelling out, I was vomit 3 since '93,
Yes, you did.
which
Yes,
is
you
a
did.
that's a Seinfeld reference, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
And then she was like, oh,
the black and white cookie episode.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
look to the cookie lane.
Yeah. And he's like, they're not getting along in there.
It's a race war going on.
Ceramic Dragon says, Cory, you were pretty drunk. I hope you watched the stream over again. Nope. That's how I keep being able to do this year after year, is I don't watch and I don't listen. Because if I do, I know I will have some giant moral like thing happen where I'll never
find
drink
some
again.
racist thing that you said or something.
Yeah.
The Jews deserved it in World War II.
I'm already
My
known for bad
goodness.
Hitler jokes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Terribleness. I had a coworker who said his getting blackout drunk was the way he said it's God's way of telling me I don't need those memories. That's
That's a very
love it.
positive way of looking
Yes.
at it.
That's what, and he every time he got blackout drunk, that was his excuse. He's like,
Total alcoholic excuse,
Yep.
and I love it.
I've been that drunk since like high school.
that's terrible. That's a terrible.
That's
thing.
awful.
It was horrible.
What the heck was that?
Just really want to emphasize.
No, the reason is because we got a group of people coming in here that they do this on Twitch where they try and tell you, oh, your sound isn't working, and so that was my little test to ourselves.
Oh, to tell us that the sound is working.
Yeah,
is
my
working.
voice.
It was very sexy.
Yeah.
Now that we have
Let's cut to Eve Marie
Webb,
Cam.
you should definitely pick up Grand Theft Auto since
Yeah.
you have a PS4. It's only
Yes.
$35.
What? I will.
Join us.
Oh, that was the other thing. I got a free PSN card.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to get Grand Theft Auto, and I want to get Black Ops 3.
That's what I was thinking about too. It's
'Cause-
$44.
Lareesa has it.
What?
And they have a
Black
Yeah.
Ops.
they have a
And Jerry too. We play together.
We can storm the castle.
Yes.
what's Storm the Castle?
What?
That's just
It's
it's
just
from a
fig-
movie.
yeah.
Oh,
From
okay.
Princess Bride, right?
No, because they said there was
Have
a
fun
new.
storming the castle.
Did you see the Star Wars?
What's
ones?
happening?
The Star Wars references for that one.
No.
And have fun storming the
You
Death
know
Star.
what? I have Battletoads.
That was a
I have
good
that.
one.
Have fun storming the Death
Super
Star.
Nintendo.
They took a whole bunch of those lines from Princess Bride, but then threw them into Star Wars references.
My name is Luke Skywalker. You killed my father.
Hilarious.
Prepare to die.
Yeah,
You know,
hilarious.
I feel bad because we haven't talked very much about video games on this podcast.
Well, it was a recap.
This is a
what I
recap.
kinda- that's
It's
what I
the end
kinda
of the
figured.
year. Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
what I kind of figured. it
for the
would be.
podcast listeners,
How did 4chan find us? Oh God.
Oh, we're on 4chan?
How did they find us?
what?
I think because we're awesome.
They're discussing.
What's wrong with
chat's being bombarded?
with 4chan?
Where's the sound?
Nothing
What
wrong.
happened to Han Solo?
Nothing wrong with 4chan.
You know, that's the thing about the.
Oh, we can't talk about it because
Yeah, you know what?
Aaron hasn't
have
seen
not
the movie
seen it
yet.
just yet.
So no spoilers.
Everybody
So,
at work.
Aaron, stay away from chat
I haven't been
because
looking at
we
chat.
are
Yeah,
being.
Yeah. I never look at chat, so it
let's
doesn't even matter.
discuss.
It
Do we
doesn't
take
even
calls?
matter.
We have taken calls. Yes.
I'm timing out.
What's from?
If you spoil Star Wars in chat, I'm timing you out. Just so you know.
Did you see
Oh,
it?
somebody already did.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I'm talking about not in chat. I'm talking about the
Yeah, we all
the
saw
Luke
it.
Skywalker.
Except for you.
Because you were dead on that one.
No,
Hello, my
I
name
just
is Luke
guessed. I just
Skywalker.
seems-
Killed
that
my
just-
father, prepared to die.
It just seems like something that they would do.
Never go up against a Mandalorian when death is on the line. Immediately falls in the Sarlacc pit.
Aaron, stay out of the chat.
Oh no, trust me, I'm not in chat. I never get to see chat really.
Okay.
So
Cory, you had some things that you wanted to talk about. Do you
No,
want-
I'll cover him on the Wednesday show.
Okay.
So thank you for listening. We're gonna be back, of course, on the weekend or weekday. We still got one more in this month or this year, right?
Yeah.
Before the year out. You can
I
make
think
kind of a New Year's-y thing.
Oh
as
no
well.
way! I'm gonna go on 4chan.
Yeah, 4chan is awesome. 4chan is an
What?
awesome place. Live there. if you
So
can.
apparently a raid thread mentioned us,
Really?
Yay.
but this guy's
Hey.
arguing that no, it's 9gag,
The
and
hell
I'm
is
like,
that?
that's like two different sides of a coin. You can't.
What the hell is 9gag?
What?
I don't know. Aaron, you
Sorry.
gotta put this baby to bed.
All right,
Yes.
everybody. Thanks again for watching. We're going to be, like I said, back on the weekday show. And then the first show of the new year will be a weekend show. So on the 2nd, right?
Sure, yeah. Sounds right
Sweet.
to me.
So for League Lareesa, Cory Vincent, and the real David Webb, I am Sir Aaron Carter saying drink responsibly.
Whatever that means.
And have a happy new year.